Hey everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I wanted to share with you some of my favorite jeans patterns and then just tell you a little bit about why I like them. So let's get started. So first up is a pattern that you all have heard me talk about. It's the Angela Wolf skinny jean, and I like this pattern. This is my new favorite because they're not, first of all, they're not really super skinny like another one that I'm going to talk to you about, but they are very comfortable. It's a traditional jean pattern. It's not a low waist pattern, meaning it doesn't sit low on your waist, you know. It's more of a mid-rise, I would say, but it's very comfortable. They're very comfortable to wear. I really like this pattern, especially once I've made those alterations where I've gotten a pattern to really fit me. It becomes a favorite because I will just make it over and over again. But this one is a good one. This one is for stretch denims. So stretch fabrics, whether it's a stretch cotton, sateen, I've used that before. I've used stretch denim with that. So that one in particular is for stretch fabric. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for your patterns, jeans patterns, and your fabric. Make sure you do get the recommended type of fabric at least for the project. Now, one longtime favorite skinny jean pattern is the ginger mid-rise. This says closet case. They are now closet core patterns. This one is also a favorite. I did change this particular pattern so that it is not so skinny on my legs. I needed more room, like in the knee down. I did alter my pattern so that it's more straight leg than tight on the leg, because that to me is uncomfortable. But it's a really good pattern. A lot of sewists love this pattern, and it's understandable. It is a very good pattern, and you can always get a good fit with this one. Another favorite jeans pattern of mine is the Morgan Boyfriend jean. This one is also a closet core pattern, and this one is for non-stretch woven fabric. So a non-stretch denim, something like that, or non-stretch cotton you could use. I really like this pattern. It's a very comfortable fit. It's a more relaxed straight leg type of fit for me. I actually want to alter this pattern and make shorts from this pattern. It's just a really comfortable, easy to make and easy to wear type of pattern. Like I said, it's a more relaxed fit. You find that with the Boyfriend jeans. So yeah, this one is also another really good pattern. Now this one is a different type of jean pattern. This is the Jalie Eleanore pull-on jeans, I believe. Yeah, this is the pull-on jean. These are very, very comfortable. It just says stretch pull-on jeans with wide waistband, super comfortable, and they fit. I think this is a good pattern to get an easy fit also with this. Now it comes in, if you're not familiar, Jalie sizes come in a range. This one is for girls and women. You get the long pants, kids, and the capri. So this is a great pattern. I've made these 2 or 3 times. They are so comfortable. Like I said, it's a pull-on jean, so it's not your traditional type of jean, although it does look like a regular jean. Really nice and easy pattern to wear. So next up is this McCall 6610. I've made this one multiple times. This pattern is from 2012, yeah, and I believe it had been reissued. I'm not sure if they still have it like in circulation, but this is a more traditional type of fit and traditional jean pattern. I think it's a good one. This was probably one of the first jean patterns that I was actually able to get to fit. Now I don't have pictures of completed garments in all of these, because this one is, for example, one I made years ago. This one is for non-stretch fabrics, I'm pretty sure. So it just says fitted, straight, or bootleg jeans. So This one gives you a variety of looks, variety of styles of jeans that you can make. And so this is a good one as well. Now, all of these patterns that I'm showing you, most of these I have actually made at least once. Some of them I've had more success than others, but I've been making jeans. When I thought about this, I've been making jeans for a very long time. I mean, probably about 10 years. Now, back when I first made those jeans, the very first pair, and I'm looking at my patterns here, I think one of the very first pairs of jeans that I made might have been this pattern here. This is from 2009. I did not know anything about how to get jeans to fit. I did not know that you had to make alterations. Not that you didn't have to make alterations, but how to get the waist to fit so you didn't have a gap. I believe I made this pattern, not this exact one, but this is the second one I've purchased. Let me put it that way. The first one I had cut out at whatever size, and so I repurchased it because it's a really good pattern. But I was not aware of, and that is McCall's 5894. Sorry. McCall's 5894. I was not aware of the different things you have to go through to get pants or to get jeans to fit, because jeans fit differently than pants. They're going to be closer to the body, so you really have to get certain areas, especially in the waist. If you have a smaller waist and bigger hips, or even just, if you're not just basically straight up and down, you're going to have to do more work in the waist to get them to fit so that you don't end up with a big gap. Because when I made this one, I had great fabric. I had bought at Joann's. I loved the color of the fabric. My top stitching was gorgeous. And when I put them on, they fit, except there was like a 3-inch gap in the back and the waist. Now I know how to correct that. So there's been a lot of learning along the way, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. So but if you know some of these things ahead of time, like when I first started, we're just getting into making jeans. And so now I have a lot more knowledge and information, and it's easier to get information. So that has helped tremendously. So now if I do use a new jeans pattern, I know most likely right off the bat exactly what I'm going to have to do to get it to fit in the waist. It's only going to be a matter of degrees, basically. How much do I need to take in at the waist? How many darts am I going to have in order to shape that waistband and the yoke in the back in order to get it to fit and lay close to the body so that I don't end up with a big gap in the back of my pants. So that being said, I do have some other patterns here. Some of these are new, some of these are not. This one is not a new one, but I think it's a good pattern here. It's Vogue 8774. See, now you can find all kinds of jeans making patterns. This one says fitted, tapered, or straight leg jeans below waist. Have shaped waistband with hook and eye closure. So it's a lot easier to find decent jeans patterns nowadays. I have, this is a new one that's out now, Butterick 6911. I bought this recently. I have not made this. This is a Palmer Pletch pattern. And I also have Butterick 6800. This one, I believe, is going to be the same possibly as one of the other ones I showed you. I recognize the pictures because, you know, I've told you before, they have reissued a lot of these patterns. Some that were McCall's are now Butterick, etc. So yeah, you may have some of these if you have any kind of a jeans pattern at all. And then the last one I'll show you is one that I've never made, but people love this one. It's another Jalie pattern, Jalie 2908. And this was actually one of the first patterns, jeans patterns that I had purchased, but I've never made this one. This one is for stretch jeans with slim fit through the hips and thighs with a flared leg. So this is more of a flared leg jean, but it is for stretch woven fabrics. So those are some of my patterns that I have, some that I've used, and some of the ones that I really love are this one, the Angela Wolf skinny jean. Once I've gotten a good fit on that, that one you can purchase, and it also comes with a video class where she takes you through how to make the jeans. We've got the ginger jean from Closet Core, another great pattern. This one, a lot of sewists absolutely love that pattern. One of my personal favorites, Morgan boyfriend jean. Really nice if you don't want to use a stretch denim and you want more of a relaxed fit. This is a good pattern. The Jalie pull-on, Eleanore pull-on jean. This is so comfortable. I've made this one as one of my Minerva makes. I believe I used this pattern. There are so many different options now, and if you need more information about how to really fit and measure yourself, or even say if you are more experienced and you want some inspiration on how you can change up a pattern or whatever, this book I found really great. It's Fit and Sew Custom Jeans, and this is by Helen Bartley. It is a Palmer Pletch book. I think this book is fantastic. I wish I had had this when I first started because it would have saved me a lot of aggravation. But it really goes into a lot of detail, and the best thing is it's not just like one size model. You see there's a range of sizes from thin to larger to men's jeans. There are people, who will make jeans for men as well. So this book gives a lot of information and a lot of inspiration. So that's really why I like this. And it's easy to read. It's not difficult to digest this information. So I think that book is really good. And I did a book review on that. So there's a video of that as well. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions or comments about any of the patterns that you've seen here, please leave it down below. I am always looking for not just collecting these patterns, but I use many of them. So if you have any comments about the ones that you've seen, or if you've heard of others, just leave it down below. Let me know. Also, if you don't mind, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss a new video next time I upload. And I will see you all in the next video. I thank you all for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.